Rise and shine, dreamers. Another blessed and grateful day. Happy Tuesday, sending love and blessings over to the fam. This has been such an incredible month so far. August is kicking off with a ton of momentum. And July was booming, and now we're really on the ramp to explode these next 90 days. So I'm proud of you, fam. I'm so fired up for what is here and on the way. So I'm actually driving. It's been a hectic week. Back-to-back meetings. We're on the way to another meeting as we speak, but I couldn't miss a day. So the growth continues, fam. Today we're getting into a couple different powerful pieces I wanted to talk about for today. Number one is Myrtle Beach and why go to Myrtle Beach. This is going to be, let me tell you, an experience of a lifetime. In fact, I was actually so new when I got started July 26th of last year. I barely missed the Myrtle Beach trip. So even for me, this is going to be something that's going to be new. So we've got a lot to talk about on my short little trip for today. Let me know, what is everybody grateful for? Let's get some frequency, flood the chat with some great energy. Grateful to be alive, grateful for God to be able to be on here, growing with the fam. And for these next 3 months ahead, we've got Indiana, we've got Cali, we've got Maryland, and we actually might be going on a surprise trip as well. So stay tuned to be able to actually give back. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and this might be it. October might be the year to bring these dreams to reality, to give back to orphanages. So I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek, cat out of the bag. But yes, a lot to be grateful for. So many amazing things are here and on the horizon that this is exactly where we need to be. Right time, right place, right platform. So I'm gonna keep it on the hush, but you guys are going to see as the next couple of months come up. Stay tuned. So let's get into it. Why go to Myrtle Beach? Oh my goodness, fam. As you know, Mondays is always our executive director days, where we actually get a chance to get on with Brian Carruthers for an hour and be able to not only mastermind, but learn from all the top leaders, the $1 Million Hall of Famers and the veterans, to really game plan, not just what's going on now, but setting up the future, setting up everything that's going to be put into play. And one of the biggest things that we're talking about is not only are these regional events that are happening every month to keep the fire, to keep the momentum, to keep having everybody something to push forwards to. That's number one. But number two is the big event is going to be in Myrtle Beach, January 1st. So all of these Super Saturday regionals are leading towards Myrtle Beach. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly why it's so important to make sure that you have your tickets. You're already planning it out. Let your work know right now, right? At the beginning of January, you got to take a couple of days off. Non-negotiable. Okay, I'm telling you all right now. So you've got plenty of time. We've got months in advance, but Myrtle Beach is going to be a movie. When we were over in Mexico and we had all of these top leaders and these OGs in the game, and you're swimming in the pool, we're freaking on the beach, and you're able to literally pick their brain. You're able to see how it is that the learning curve. So when it comes to trips like this, it is priceless. I'm telling you, the amount of time, money, energy that we save just by being able to go to these events. The greats always say it's going to cost you more to not go to the event than it is to actually get to the event. And right now, the events are super cheap. This ticket is literally only $149 to be able to go ahead and get locked in, to learn from some of the greats. And I don't know if y'all know this, but a trip like this with Brian Carruthers at an exclusive, pretty much resort on the beach would be over $10,000. This would not be a cheap ticket to get access to, but guess what? Not only do we have Brian Carruthers and the top leaders of Team Pinnacle that's going to be there, which I'm telling you, last time I had so many gems that I was able to go ahead and bring back, but we're also going to have Marty Wynn. Marty Wynn, if you don't know who this man is, he was actually back in 2018, and he cleared almost $500,000 when he was in back in the day. He's an influencer. He's already done this thing once or twice. But when he came back and he relaunched this time around, in the past 8 months, he literally just cleared about $500,000 again. Brian Carruthers said he is without a shadow of a doubt going to be one of the next $1 million ring earners. And the reason why, everybody's like, well, what's the sauce? How is he doing it? Well, I can tell you, make sure you come to Myrtle Beach, because you're going to see exactly how he's doing it. But to give you all an idea, it's nothing special. It's really nothing special. He has the same products, the same tools, the same access that all of us do, but there's two main differences: his belief and his sense of urgency, and him going to events like South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. He talks about it. He said, the reason why I'm at where I'm at today is because of these exclusive masterminds, being able to learn from some of the greats that we actually get to follow. So this is what's ahead. January 1st. Why go to Myrtle Beach? Number one, the top 100 individuals that actually get their ticket first, they're going to get first picks at an exclusive stay at the resort. And last year, it was literally, I saw pictures. It was right on the beach. They have this beautiful balcony it's like overlooking the entire ocean view. So that is a number one. Number two, there's two types of tickets. They have the general ticket, and there's also the VIP ticket. The VIP ticket, we go from $149 to $199, and with that comes a lot of access. We have exclusive dinners. There's going to be little excursions that's going to be going on over there. And check this out. I was actually just talking to Mr. Crothers and the leaders yesterday. We might have a huge incentive that's going to be going down leading for the next 2 months until Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Meaning, if you hit manager, you might get an exit interviews book. When you hit senior manager, you might get an exclusive private 7-figure mastermind. When you hit director, you might get your ticket paid for. When you hit executive director, I can't tell you that, but stay tuned. It's going to be pretty exciting. So again, there's a lot of really cool things that we're working on in the background for you all. I'm fired up. I can't let it all out, but I'm giving you all a sneak peek. So just know, Myrtle Beach is something that I need everybody there. I told myself in Mexico, the only regret that I have is not having more of the family here. To be able to experience the freaking hot tub, being able to walk on the beach, these conversations that, again, money, we can drop $1 and we can get it back. When it comes to memories and experiences, you can never get that back. It's priceless. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I joined this industry. I love traveling. I love experiencing new cultures. I love to see different beaches, try new foods. And guess what? This trip can literally pay for that. This trip can be paid for on the way, before we go, while we're there, because we get paid to impact lives. And we can do that from anywhere. That's why we're calling this the Work From Anywhere Revolution. So I got to wrap this up, fam. I'm on the way to a couple different meetings. We've got a packed out day, packed out schedule. And August 22nd, we are heading out to Indianapolis. So if you know anybody out there, if you got any family, if you have anybody on your social media, let them know we are heading out there this month to make some waves. So I'm fired up. Get ready. Stay tuned. Anything you need, fam, I got your back. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. It's game time. Let's grow.